The great Mac Brown rolling in the Petco. Tonight it's the Holiday Bowl on Fox from Petco Park in San Diego. 15th ranked Oregon taking on Mac, Drake May, and North Carolina. 7:30 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Getting you ready for college hoops here. Big East style, UConn and Villanova. Tristan Newton messed around and got a triple-double earlier this season against Buffalo. Trying to keep it going for the Huskies as they try to go to 14-0 on the season. You know, when UConn rejoined the Big East, there were high expectations of return to its glory days, but it wasn't the case out of the gate. Now the buzz is back in stores, and the Huskies can point to one moment that lit their fire.
And Villanova gets the victory, without question, against UConn.
This isn't the way UConn's looked. We're on our way back. You know, people better get us now. That's all. You better get us now, because it's coming.
Bring in the heat. No, no, no. Not in my house. Big time. Sending it. UConn's back in the Big East.
We really didn't know we were going to be as good as we are right now. That just came from just working and every day just competing and pushing each other in practice.
Coach Hurley has really made it a tough culture here to where you want to improve every day. You got to bring value to the team.
And everybody can just rely on each other and have each other's back. I feel like that made us a special group right there. And then when we got on the court and it all clicked.
You don't play for Danny Hurley unless you get down and dirty.
The UConn Huskies are so hard to guard.
We have so many weapons that it could be hard to game plan for us.
We returned the big three of Hawkins, Jackson, and Sonogo, and the talented pieces that we've brought in, and that just fit in perfectly with the group.
They're playing with confidence. They're playing with a little bit of swag. This is a team that understands who they are.
You know, we're hungry to take that next step, go from contenders to champions, doing more of what UConn is accustomed to doing in March.
We're all a bunch of tough guys that love the sport of basketball and are willing to do anything to win.
We all have the same vision and same goal, and if we have faith and confidence in each other, we can make anything happen.
Only 13-0 team in the nation, one of three unbeatens, won every game by double digit. But is this team built to win a national title?
Absolutely. Anybody who says that this team is not built, like from a roster perspective and a skill perspective, to make a national championship doesn't know what they're talking about. However, I do have one concern. I'm going to lay it out for you right now. UConn has not won an NCAA tournament game since 2016. That is a big deal, okay? Their head coach, Dan Hurley, has won 2 total games as a head coach, but those came in Rhode Island, all right? So these guys, Tristan Newton, Joey Calcaterra, Alex Caravan, Donovan Clingan, have never played in the NCAA tournament. So this team is on the march right now for a 1 or a 2 seed, Jim. You and I both think. So they're probably going to win their first round game, but that second or that third round game, that's a stage that is massive. You and I have been on that stage. There is a lot of pressure, and none of these guys have felt it. It's my only concern about this team.
And before you get there, being ascended or you ascended to number 1 seed, number 1 in the nation right now, probably the best in the Big East, in case you understand this, it can come from the inside, which is complacency. Because you haven't been there in order to handle the expectations before. And not that you do it on purpose. It's just all natural human nature that sometimes you read the clippings and you scale back a little bit. And sometimes we've seen that. So we may see a little lull in the Big East, but this team is built for it. But you do have to avoid complacency.
So maybe they need a close game, a really close game.
I think a few.
Yeah,
they're going to get
close
something in the
game.
Big East.
Yeah. Well, last time they were